Atabaque. Lloyd, welcome.
Hi everybody, thanks for watching. We have an Atabaque here that is not very happy, has a few problems, and we figure since it's going to be difficult to make it any worse than it is, we're going to try to repair it. So let's take a quick look at some of what's wrong with it. Let's see, let's give this thing a look. Missing a piece of hardware on the end, no big deal, but the biggest problem is this crack right here. Goes up and down the whole length of the Atabaque, and you can see that it's even caused an indentation on the head, which has led the head to be ripped. But if you look around it, that's really the only major problem. Everything else looks pretty good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove all the hardware, and what I'm expecting is that since it's only got this one split, that most of the barrel is going to want to stay together, so it's not going to fall completely apart. If I'm right, that means we're going to have a fairly simple fix. But I also know that whenever I think something is easy, 9 times out of 10, there's always something that I didn't think of that makes it more tricky and more complicated. So let's see what we run into. I've assembled my tools, so
this is fun.
Thank you. I've assembled my tools, so kind of things we're going to need. We're going to need like a wrench to loosen the ring, so we can take the skin and the top off. After that, we're going to very delicately tap the rings off.
Hey, I'm just going to give a nice look at the Atabaque, then I'm going to put it down, okay?
That's fine. After that, we're gonna simply try to glue it together, and we're gonna put these kind of ribbon tie-down ratchet things around it, and we're gonna tighten it up, and we're gonna leave it. And with a little bit of luck, we're gonna have a fully tight shell, and we'll be able to work from there. So let's see how it goes.
Lighting gets brighter.
So this guy's off already.
This is the center of the Atabaque. Center of the Atabaque looks like this. This Atabaque is kind of lucky, even though it has dirt in the middle. It kind of shows where the middle. So if you have one of these and it has dirt in the middle, lucky person. Because when you play it, you could slap the middle where the dirt is. Back to you, Lloyd.
Thank you. These screws go all the way through the Atabaque, so you're not going to be able to get this ring off until you take these screws out. Alright, so as we take these things apart, we want to keep everything together.
And just so you know that this instrument is a capoeira instrument, and it's called an Atabaque. It's one of the main instruments. It's the second main instrument. Pandeiro, Atabaque, berimbau. This is an Atabaque. Up to you, Daddy.
You see it moving? Is it moving at all?
What? The camera? I can't focus on you, Daddy.
There we go.
The camera.
So we got our first piece off. Let's see how much of this guy is coming apart. Oh man.
I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up.
Yeah, this guy's coming apart for sure. That's alright. We've got our glue.
Daddy,
Unfortunately, our flip ran out of battery, so I have to give our cameraman a new camera. Here, take over, cameraman.
Okay,
You're right here.
Daddy, I'm going to give a close-up of you.
Thank you. But get a close-up of this here where my finger is. This is what people need to see. Look, this screw is preventing us. This screw right here it looks like a nail or a screw or something is in there. Let's see if we can see it from the inside. Can you see it from the inside?
Okay, there's the nail inside there, which probably is not good.
All right, we got to get that out. All right.
We're going to get that out. Let me see what's going on in that inside. At least I could drop the camera.
Yeah, that's a big help actually.
Inside.
You see? Now I can. Now.
Try not to drop it, okay?
All right, now we got them coming out the other side. Look.
Ah.
Hold on. Let's not break. So we'll just yank it right from here.
Oh.
Now we've got all of our hardware off. Let's see, what are we going to do?
I like being cameraman.
All right. See, we put down some paper because pretty soon we're going to start the glue. Since we really want to focus on this piece of wood that's been split, what we're going to do is cut our tape here all the way down. All right. So first we're going to fix the piece that where the wood split, actually split. Yeah. And see, look, we're going to be able to we're going to be able to match this thing up where it was its whole life probably. It looks like it might have been dropped or had some kind of a traumatic
Wait, Daddy!
event.
I'm gonna get an atabaque in their face. Are you ready? Daddy, leave it like that. Wait a minute, Daddy. Try not to move it.
So here's what we're gonna do. You know what? We're just gonna glue it up. We're gonna glue it, and we're gonna take our chances.
Oh, the crazy glue.
We want to work on top of our scrap paper so we don't mess up our floor. Here, get this over here. We gotta try to in the right spot. This stand is gonna be our friend.
You're not gonna do any time lapse, are you?
No.
You're gonna get this exactly the way it is, right? Oh, I have to try to get this.
So if you ever find yourself with an atabaque that is getting a little out of whack, see, we're going to fix that later. Just do what I did, you know. I didn't know what I was doing. I read some blogs. I had a look. I said, like, how hard could it be? So let's see how this turns out. You know, the proof will be in the pudding. The proof is going to be in the tone that comes out of this drum. So let's see what we get when we're done. All right. So we assembled our Atabaque, we glued it up, got all these straps on, nice and tight.
I'm going to get the Atabaque.
We are doing pretty well, I would say, because if you check this top here, we've got a nice top. We're going to come back and we're going to level out any little bumps, because it's important for the skin to lie flat on this head, on the top of the drum. And let's see how it goes, right? We are going to, the next step is to put the skin on. All right, so let's see what happens.
Now that we glued up our Atabaque, we're going to check out a new skin.
Head.
Here we are at our lovely sun mash, and we're about to see if we have